Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Pokemon Platinum Rivals Edition. Now, for all of you out there that don't know what Rivals Edition means, Rivals Edition essentially means that I am going to be inviting a bunch of my friends to be my rivals, and having rival battles with them, rather than just having normal rival battles with, the computer. So we're going to have a human element to this Let's Play. And for this Let's Play, since my first Rivals Edition Let's Play of Leaf Green went over so well, I ended up getting a bunch of friends to come with me for this one. So I'm really excited to get started. And in today's episode, it's basically just going to be a tutorial. We're going to be getting all the basic stuff down. We're going to be going through the world of Platinum. Look at the cute little Venery there. And we got Professor Rowan in front of us just telling us how life is and telling us that we need to work together with our Pokemon, which we sure do. This Let's Play I feel like I need to put a little more effort into, so I'm going to be using different borders for things, and I'm going to be putting our team on the right, and I'm going to be putting Pokemon you can obtain on the left. And that'll basically be what you can get from this Let's Play. For us now, we are going to show that we are a boy. And in order to do that, let's put our name. We are let's go lower. Cooper. And with that, we can get our adventure started. It's kind of weird using the touchscreen again, but hey, that's the future. We need to get used to it. So, you're Cooper, a fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Ah yes, the normal AI rival, who is still an important part of this Let's Play, but we will have regular human rivals. And for those of you that are curious, all of these human rivals will continuously show up during the entire Let's Play. They're not one-offs. They're going to show up once and then again and again and again, just to show how their team has grown. And then at the very end of the Let's Play, if we manage to become champions, we will throw a tournament with all of the rivals that showed up, and just try to see who's the best champion there is. I called it the Tournament of Champions, which last tournament went over really well. I hope you guys checked that one out. But this time we're doing Pokemon Platinum, and I'm really excited to get started. Ooh, they're talking about Professor Rowan in the Kanto region. Sinnoh from the Kanto region, cool. And that concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright. Oh, I didn't even get to leave my room. There you are. Hey, Cooper, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Yes, Barry, I believe he would. Why are you on my computer? Hey, get away from there, Barry. That's my PC. You don't know what I got tabbed? Okay, good. Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Cooper, if you're late, I'm fining you $10 million. Okay, Pokedollars or not, I'm getting the hell out of here before I lose my money. Of course, we don't have running shoes yet, so we're going to be moving pretty slowly. Kinda sucks. Mom, get out of the way. Barry's going to take our money. Cooper. Barry already left. Oh crap. Don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Mom, he's gonna take all our money. You gotta let me leave. I'm going. Oh wait, no I'm not. Oh yes, Cooper, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. Duh, Mom, we all know that. It's already 2000... Well, for us it's 2017 or 18, depending on when I release this. And for them it's, Damn, when did this game come out? This game was 2009, I believe. Oh, we tried to leave when we weren't supposed to. That was a bad idea. Hiya, Cooper. Barry was looking for you. Yeah, he probably is in his house. Barry's house is obviously the only one with a mailbox, because those are the only important people in the world. Thud. Barry, what was that about? Oh, hey, Cooper. Hey, I'm gonna see Professor Rowan. You should come too. Fine, quickly. What the heck? Okay. Oh, geez, forgot something. Damn, this kid cannot calm down. Calm down, Barry. We need to get moving. But not that fast. Hey, Barry's mom, are you okay? Oh, hi, Cooper. Are you looking for Barry? He is gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. I'm gonna guess not you, which would leave one other option. Or many if you're not sure about who it is. I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Cooper. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Oh, god damn it. I can't owe this guy $20 million. I'd definitely be broke after that. So, yeah, we're going on our first Pokemon and Platinum adventure. And we obviously don't have any Pokemon yet, so our adventure is to go get some Pokemon. Which I'm really excited for because Pokemon Platinum offers over like 490 Pokemon. Which means our team is going to be really interesting. And since I have so many rivals showing up, that means we should have a good amount of, a variety of Pokemon being shown off. Whoa, we should not go into the tall grass, Barry. That is crazy. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Yeah, this sounds like a good idea. Let's go, Barry. On your marks. Hold it! Okay, loud yell. Oh, you're that guy that was telling me if I was a boy or a girl. You don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Cooper, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Damn, you sound like you're selling our souls or something. You too. You truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes, I do love Pokemon. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You too. You truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. That is right, Barry. I do too. Pair of reckless kids who foolishly tried to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like you would do with your Pokemon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. Yeah, Barry, good looking out, man. I'll go catch you a Bidoof or something. I mean, it was me who tried to get into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you too with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Oh, hey, it's Dawn from the series. That's cool. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, that wasn't very smart. Oh, so there's something there? Oh, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place right here. Oh, getting all Twilight Zone on us. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Oh, really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't even keep a straight face. He never could. Hey, Cooper, you could choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. So, he is going to let us choose our first Pokemon. However, for this Let's Play, this Pokemon I'm picking right now will not actually be our starter. This entire episode is going to be going after our starter Pokemon and trying to find it. The 3 Pokemon you can choose from are Water, Fire, and Grass. We will only be choosing Chimchar to get us through the first area. And yeah, this entire episode will just be us trying to get to our starter Pokemon, which I will not spoil here. I will wait till we get to it. And this episode will be as long as it takes to get over to that first Pokemon. So hopefully it doesn't run over to 40 minutes or I'll cry. But first episodes can be a little bit longer than the rest. The rest of my episodes will usually be 20 to 25 minutes, but this one could be a little longer, folks, so bear with me. We got to get through the tutorial stuff, you know. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's a really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. I agree, Barry. Can I leave now? No? Okay, jogging in place? Cooper, we got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Oh, heck yeah. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Cooper, I challenge you to a battle. And we get our first Pokemon battle against Rival Barry. Rival Barry will have a level 5 just like us. We both get level 5 Pokemon. He gets a Piplup and I get a Chimchar. Your rival in most games will always pick the better, or the type advantage Pokemon, but in the beginning it doesn't really matter that much. We're going to use Leer. There's no real reason to use a status move. Usually you should just attack your opponent, but I could care less about going by... Oh, he used Growl, so basically what we're doing is useless. Maybe I'll just go for attacks and ignore status stuff. Maybe we can do some damage to the Piplup. Yeah, that's the problem with Piplups. They're kind of tanky. Chimchars are known for being fast special attackers and physical attackers. They're good with both stats. So if you want a fast Pokemon that hits hard in physical and special needs, then this is your Pokemon. If you want a more tanky Pokemon with high special attack, go for Piplup. And if you want a more tanky Pokemon with high physical attack, go for the grass Pokemon Turtwig. Obviously Turtwig will not be shown in this Let's Play since neither me or my rival Barry picked it. So we'll just see how this battle goes. He keeps growling at me, which is kind of annoying. And his pound attack is doing decent damage, so hopefully our scratches can finish it off, but I'm a little bit worried of losing our first rival battle. Okay, thank God, he just kept using Growl, so maybe we have a chance, people. Maybe Barry won't be the rival we need to be afraid of, which should be true. Barry is a good rival, but he isn't the rival I'm really scared of. I have a bunch of rivals coming over, and I cannot wait to show them off. In this episode, I will have a rival battle at the end, so again, this will be a longer episode, but only because I need to get through the tutorial and I need to show off my first rival, given that we're going to have so many. And we already leveled up our Chimchar that we will not be using, and which is why Chimchar is not in our slots in the Pokemon area, on the right side of the screen. So when we actually get team members, that's when I'll start filling up the slots. I will not fill it up with slaves or anything like that. If you're curious, slaves are actually Pokemon that just carry moves that you don't want your regular Pokemon to carry. Which, yeah, they fit that description pretty well. Kind of sad, but that's how it is. And this game has one of the best slaves ever, so I can't wait to show that off. What's the matter, dear? Oh, wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think that what the wild Pokemon would have done to you two. Yeah, Pokemon would have killed us. Cooper, go see Professor Rowan and thank him. His lab is in Sandrum Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. You're right, Mom. Can I leave? Oh, put these on. Yay! Mom's awesome. She gave us the running shoes already. When we did our Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play, we didn't get it till after the first gym, which was like episode 3, so that kind of sucked. Now that we have our running shoes, we can actually get going. Here we go. We're in Twin Leaf Town right now. We're going to be moving on to Route 201. Hey, Barry, you want to leave me alone, man? We've been together this entire beginning of the game. I kind of want to go on my adventure. Yeah. The lake is where legendary Pokemon live. That is true. There are 3 lakes in this game, and they all have legendary Pokemon, so hopefully we'll meet them in our journey. Maybe we won't. Now with these running shoes, we're forced to go to Verity Lakefront. I hope I get that right. And we're going to Lake Verity. Okay, we'll go. And we did it. We made it to Lake Verity. What's going on? Huh. Crazy blue-haired person. That's kind of cool. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Interesting, crazy man. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Cooper, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. What the heck? What was that noise? Oh, did you hear that, Cooper? That was legendary Pokemon crying. That has to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs? If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked? You know what? Remember what he said. He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Cooper, I'll race you. First one to Sandrum Town rules. Okay, I'm running all the way to Sandrum Town because I already lost $20 million to this man. And I know he didn't bet anything, but he probably did in his mind, and I'm going to have to keep up my side of the bet that I did not agree to, once again. So let's get moving. And we ran into one Pokemon, and the Pokemon is Bidoof, the best HM slave in the game. I definitely recommend you catch this Pokemon when you get the chance. Bidoof being a normal type, it evolves into a water normal type and can learn every HM in the game that doesn't deal with flying. So yeah, I definitely recommend catching this thing. I know I'm not going to be using Chimchar, so it's kind of weird that I'm training it right now, but I don't know. I'm going to probably use Chimchar as an HM slave as well. So it's not like I'm not going to bring him along on the journey, he's just not going to be there for fighting. So this is going to be Chimchar's time to shine, basically. So let's get moving. Yes, very good, Chimchar. And here we go over here. Oh, it's Dawn. What's up, Dawn? I loved you in freaking the Sinnoh anime. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. Already? Dude, we literally just got our Pokemon and he was waiting for us? I mean, we could have waited a day or something. Oh, it's you, Cooper. That old guy. He's not scary at all. He's really out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Cooper. I'm out of here. See you later. Yeah, Barry is clearly crazy. He's got so much energy. It reminds me of my little cousin. And we're going to go in here and talk to the professor. So yeah, this is going to be a bit heavy tutorial episode. As you see, we barely got to talk to the professor, and I think we're like 15 minutes in. Cooper, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. And trusting you with Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? No, I only nickname Pokemon I like. Oh, I like Chimchar. I only nickname Pokemon that I'm going to keep on my team, so... Or if they're a slave, I might nickname them Slave. So, yeah. Sorry, Chimchar. You're going to stay Chimchar. I'm so glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Yeah, she'd probably kill us. Which, good for her. Let's move to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh for me? Yes, I will. I will never complete that task. Don't expect me to, people watching this video. I am not going to do that. I'm just telling him I'll do that so he lets me leave. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Cooper, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 years, even now I get the thrill when I'm with my Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go, Cooper. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig on Route 201, we would have had the same Pokemon now. She is lying. She will always pick the third Pokemon that is left. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Cooper. And even though we might not want her to teach us stuff because we want to get on with our adventure and find our first Pokemon, she's definitely going to teach us stuff. So, hey, Professor, I have something here for you. You should take this as well. Ooh, he already gives us a TM. Now, TMs in this game are technical machines that teach your Pokemon moves. And they only work once. In the future games, they're unlimited use, but TMs only work once in this game. So once you use it, it's gone. So be kind of sparing with them. You only want to put them on Pokemon you know need that move. Return is actually a really good move for normal types. Okay, Cooper, I'll act as your mentor. During this time, she's going to be showing us the town, and that's kind of useless to us. So I thought I would give you guys some information that actually matters, and I might make it pop on screen, I might not. In this game, something special happened. Well, something really special. It was called the Physical Special Split. And what that means is that attacking moves were separated into physical attacks and special attacks. In the older games, this was based on what type the move was. Like, all grass moves were special, all fighting moves were physical. And what that means is that physical means it's based off of your attack stat. Special means it's based off of your special attack stat. Which we'll go into the stat screen whenever we get a chance, but right now we can't. So what I need to show you now is that physical moves will have this symbol I'm putting on the screen now. This symbol that lets you know that they're physical. Moves like Scratch have this symbol. And yeah, that's how you know it's a physical attacking move, and it's based off of your physical attack stat. Moves that are special will have this symbol, and those are based off your special attack stat. And there is another symbol that you might see called the other symbol, which this symbol means that it isn't an attack, it will do just a random effect based on, well, not random. Read the description to find out what it actually does, but it's not an attacking move, it's more of a tactical move. And yeah, that's basically what this game is based off of. I'll obviously be going over it over and over again while we battle, because a lot of my rivals are kind of new to the world. Some are returning, they haven't played Pokemon in years. And after seeing the last Let's Play, they were like, hey, I want to join in, I want to play Pokemon with my friends again. So, you know, that's pretty cool of them. Yeah, I know, Mom, you're gonna be fine. You know what? I think it's about time I showed off my power. Mom doesn't really let us know this, but our dad, I think, is like a Mr. Mime or something, because we have the ability to teleport. So once Barry's mom is done talking to us, we're going to use our ability to teleport exactly to where Dawn is. And we'll use that to, you know, move on the story a little bit faster. So yeah, of course we'll give Barry his parcel. And thank you for giving me one too. Oh, no wait, this is just for Barry, darn it. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he's probably already in Jubilife City. Okay, please take care of Barry. Alright, now that we have the ability to teleport, we're going to do that right now. Now that we've teleported all the way to Sanjum Town, let's move up here to where Dawn was last seen, and yep, there she is. Oh, you're stopping us yet again, Dawn, because I guess the tutorial is still not over. Oh, that's right, Cooper, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch Pokemon, so watch me. Oh, I wish we were playing Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver like some of my rivals are, because we could skip the ability to watch how they catch Pokemon. As you should all know, we already know how to catch Pokemon, so this is kind of annoying that we have to sit through it with Dawn here. Kind of cool that we get to see Turtwig at least. If we would have picked Turtwig, we would have had the moves Tackle and Withdraw. Kind of an interesting moveset for a grass type, but honestly, who cares? We're just kind of stuck here watching Dawn do her thing. Oh yeah, so I guess I can mention that. When the Rivals Edition going on, that means my rivals are going to be playing games within the 4th generation. That way we have the ability to battle. Games like that, games that are included in the 4th generation are Platinum, just like me, Diamond and Pearl, of course, they were also in there, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So we'll have rivals that are using mainly Gen 2 Pokemon as well as Gen 4, which will make this a lot more interesting. Of course, since we're playing through both of the games, that means basically any Pokemon we want is obtainable, because we can trade between each other and we can help each other get Pokemon we normally wouldn't be able to get. Of course, for Let's Play's sake, I'm not going to be training with my rivals. I'm just going to be catching Pokemon in this game and catching them in the normal way that we can. I didn't feel like it would make much sense. It's like, hey, I'm playing the game. Oh, I have a Mewtwo now because I traded it with my rival. No, that makes no sense. We're going to be playing with just the regular Pokemon we can get. So Dawn is nice enough to give us 5 Pokeballs, which is kind of cool. And we will be using those Pokeballs to move on our adventure. Let's see. Yep, of course we're going to catch more Pokemon, but nothing in here. If you guys were thinking that my first Pokemon, or my starter Pokemon was in this grass, good guess, but you were wrong. It's not, Shinx or Kricketot. Oh, I guess I should go over the left side where I show off the Pokemon. In one part, it says Diamond and Pearl. And since it's saying Diamond and Pearl, that means those are the Pokemon that are only in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. You can obviously catch them in Platinum as well. And then when it says Platinum on the bottom of that, below Diamond and Pearl, those are Pokemon that are in this area but are exclusive to Platinum and will not be appearing in Diamond and Pearl. One thing Platinum did is that it added more Pokemon to Platinum areas, so that is why I have the little Platinum section there. It also took away some Pokemon in Platinum, so sometimes I'll put Pokemon in the Platinum with a red X over them, showing that they are not in this game, but they are in Diamond and Pearl. And there are some Pokemon that are exclusive to Diamond and Pearl, and for those Pokemon, I will be putting a D or a P over or under the Pokemon's picture, so that you know that it's only in Diamond or it's only in Pearl. Which I don't think we have to do for a few episodes, so we'll see how that goes. Whew. Lots of talking, people. I'm trying to get us through this tutorial. I know this episode's going to be a little bit long, and I hate to do long episodes like this, but hey, we're getting through it. We're almost done. All we need to do is get our starter Pokemon, and then we can move on with our lives. And I know Chimchar is all sad right here, like, hey, why can't I be your starter Pokemon? But Chimchar, I don't love you that much. Honestly, I used a Chimchar way back when I first played Diamond and Pearl. I didn't get Platinum till later, obviously. And I used Chimchar over the other two. I liked it a lot. But since I'm having so many rivals play so many different games, that means a lot of the starter Pokemon were already picked. And I didn't want to double dip. I didn't want to pick a starter Pokemon that my rivals picked. So I was like, you know what? I'll pick just a random Pokemon to be my starter. And hopefully my rivals don't pick that Pokemon for their team. Obviously, my rivals keep their team secret, and I didn't tell them my team. That way we can, you know, have the surprise factor of, oh, look, I have a Gyarados. freaking Miguel from last Let's Play. But, you know, just to surprise our opponents and be like, hey, we have something special that you wouldn't have expected. Which is kind of fun. It's half the fun of the Let's Play. So, yeah, we're not going to tell each other what we have. And, oh, except for starters. Everyone knows who their starter... Everyone knows the starter Pokemon. That's the only thing we reveal to each other so that they're... I mean, there could still be double dipping, but that way we would know who we're starting out with, and then I would put it for the art that I do. Yada, yada, yada. This isn't that important to you guys. What's important is we are playing Pokemon Platinum. We have started our journey, and yet we still don't have a starter Pokemon. It feels so empty to not have those Pokeballs filled on the right. So we need to move on. We need to get faster. Ooh, we learned the move Taunt. Very good tactical move. Not too good in the story mode. Yeah, I beat you. Alright, so let's get moving. Ooh, can we run into a Shinx? I just want to see it. I freaking love Shinx. Aw, Bidoof. Get out of here. I mean, you're cool. I'm gonna have you for as one of my slaves because you're very useful. But I'll get you off screen or something so I don't waste time. At least not in this first episode. This first episode I don't want to waste any time because look, the tutorial is still not over. We have entered the new city of Jubilife, but Dawn is here to let us feel, because she wants to feel safer by traveling in packs. So let's go into Jubilife City. Come on, don't be shy, follow me. There's old man. There's two guys trading over there. That man, what is he doing? What? Oh, there was a creepy guy hiding behind that area. What are you doing? What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? We did no such thing. Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Huh, you claim to know that you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was some extraordinary. Well, that is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am Globetrotting Elite of the International Police. My name, no, I shall inform you of only my code name. My code name is Looker. Incidentally, it is said, don't be a thief. Familiar to you? Yes, that is correct. Taking that it does not belong to you is wrong. Unfortunately, there are people that do that. Yep, in every region, there is always a team that is willing to steal Pokemon. I don't think Team Magma and Aqua did that, but they kind of stole other things like submarines and stuff, so there are no saints, that's for sure. So Looker here is in a lot of the Pokemon games. He is actually a pretty competent detective that is trying to protect Pokemon. He's a pretty cool character in Sun and Moon and X and Y, so if you see him in that game, follow his storyline because it's pretty cool. In this game, he's just whatever, but you know, it's good to see him. No, you must inform me of bad guys. Yeah, we'll let you know, Looker. We'll let you know. So, there he goes. Dawn, can we leave yet? No? Cooper, here it is, the trainer school. The name says it all. I saw your friend Barry go in here earlier. He could still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Yay! Dawn let us go, which means we can finally go get our starter Pokemon. And it is in Route 204. So anyone that knows Pokemon Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum already knows what my starter Pokemon is. And it is not Starly. Obviously I have the list on the left, so you can just start marking off who you think it's going to be. I should have healed Chimchar for this, but who cares? We're just going to be running until we find the Pokemon. If this takes too long, I'll cut away until we find it, but otherwise, I'm just going to let the recording roll. And Kricketot! Of course it's not you. Nobody wants you. For those of you that are looking for recommendations, Kricketot is the worst bug type I've ever seen in my entire life. I would recommend Butterfree and Beedrill heavily over that Pokemon. So yeah, don't pick Kricketot. Its evolved form though is really cool. It has a really cool voice, I guess I should say. Shinx, the electric type, is also not our starter Pokemon. Another really cool Pokemon that I recommend. It's only average in terms of competitive, but if you're just playing the game for fun, it's definitely a fun electric type to use. A physical attacking one's funny enough. Okay, this is taking quite a while, so I think I'm just going to cut until I find it. See you guys then. Holy crap, that took forever. That took okay, I timed it. That took 9 minutes. Which, I know that sounds like nothing to you people, but in Pokemon terminology, for a 15% chance of finding this Pokemon, that took forever, and apparently it has Poison Point. So if I don't catch it soon, that means I'm going to die. And that would be very bad. So I will scratch it one more time and go for the guaranteed catch. Badoo is our starter Pokemon, and if I haven't already done it, I'm bringing up the stat screen. And this is the little stat screen. It's going to show, you know, the Pokemon, its stats, its abilities that it could have. I used to show the evolution line, but I kind of don't want to spoil Pokemon for people that don't know what things evolve into, just so, you know, it's a little surprise when it actually happened. But if you are like me and you are catching a Badoo for your team, let me tell you right now that the way to evolve this Pokemon is that it needs to evolve with 220 happiness or friendship, which you can get that by your Pokemon just walking with you, with it winning battles, not letting it die. We got a male Badoo, so we are gonna nickname it, let's see, I want something with Bloom. How about Bloom? Yeah. Oh, I can't do Bloomington. How about, if I can't do Bloom, how about, since it's a boy, I'll call you Groom. Because that sounds nice. So this is our Groom, everybody. Just a nice guy. You'll see why I nicknamed it this when we get to its final form. And yeah, I hope you liked the little stat screen. I did that in the last Let's Play, but in this one they're a little bit updated to look nicer. We need to go to the Pokemon Center and make sure our new Groom is full health. Because even though this first episode's been going on a while, we still need to train it up, make it stronger. Because we have a rival battle coming up and I do not want to get my butt kicked. Even though that could happen. No matter what I do, I could still get my butt kicked because my rivals are human and they know what they're doing. At least most of them do. So let's go to our Pokemon. Go to our level 5 Groom. And put him in the front of the party. So our Groom, we already know it has Poison Point thanks to that battle, is going to be our starter Pokemon. And we're going to move back up here so we can train it a little bit for the rival battle that's coming up soon. So stick around for that, or if you already saw the time code I put at the bottom of the screen, just use that time code to see the rival battle. Ooh, a weak-looking trainer. Let's have a go. Yeah. Call me weak all you want. I'm still going to kick your butt, girl. Last Sarah. Last Sarah has a Shinx, level 7, so Groom is actually in trouble against this kind of opponent. Hopefully it only knows Absorb. Hopefully Absorb will get the job done. Which I know it won't, and I'll probably have to switch out and let Chimchar do most of the work. But, you know, that's how it is in these games. You always got that Pokemon that needs to grow up. Oh crap, that's not going to work at all. So let's let Chimchar do the work. Chimchar, get on out there. And take whatever move it was going to do to it. And it was still just going to leer. I guess it was going for an insta-kill. Not very nice of you, Shinx. Not nice at all. We're going to go for a scratch. Try to do as much damage as possible. Next, we'll try an Ember to see if the stab fire move would do better. Chimchar is a mixed attacker, so I guess it would do good either way. And still not enough to kill it. Maybe with one more Ember we can get it down. We definitely need to level up our Groom, but seeing how this episode is taking so long, maybe I'll do that off screen. Just to, just to give it some more experience. Ooh, we already hit level 6. Very nice. Our Groom being level 6 means that he's one away from the level I need him to be. The first rival battle I'm going to have will be level 7. So once our Groom hits level 7, he'll be ready. Let's go up here, because there's a better place to train Groom. Oh yeah, now we run into 2 of them. Freaking, it took me 9 minutes to find one of you. Goddamn game. So let's run away from you. And we'll move on up. So in here is the Ravaged Path. And I know, why am I going into this area that's blocked off? Well, truth be told, there is another Pokemon we want to catch in here. And again, I'm going to cut to when we catch that Pokemon, so see you then. And we finally found our second team member, Psyduck. Psyduck is a Pokemon I've always wanted to use. I freaking love this thing. And now that I have a bunch of human people playing this with me, it's not just me playing for the fun of it, it's me playing with other people, somewhat competitively, even though none of us are doing any special training or anything. I'm gonna use a Psyduck. I just freaking love it. I love Misty's Psyduck and how crazy it was and how much hidden power it has. And hopefully this Psyduck in front of us will also have hidden powers that, you know, we don't know about. We'll see right now, of course. We don't know for sure. Let's see. Now, I think that's enough to, you know, catch it. It's low enough for us to catch. Obviously, it took me a few extra tries to get it, but whatever. Let's see here. Yay! We got our Psyduck is now on our team. Hooray! We already have 2 members, and we definitely need them because the first rival battle is coming up right about now. Of course, I've already gone through the, you know, stat menu of what Psyduck is. It's mostly a special attacker, a little bit fast, a little bit physical attacking, and its defenses aren't horrible. For our Psyduck, I think I'm gonna go cliche and nickname it, let's say, Quackers. Because Psyducks are crazy and Quacky sounds funny. So, and you know, quack, the sound a duck makes. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Quackers has now joined the team and I cannot wait to put him to good use. But yeah, we need to move on to our rival battle because this video has been long enough. I will see you guys then. Welcome back, guys. I've trained up to fight my first rival, and rival, let them know who you are.
The undefeated, the champion, Wookie!
Wookie from our Pokemon Leaf Green Rivals Edition Let's Play is here, and let's battle Wookie because my first episode is already long enough.
Oh shit.
So let's do it.
I think I earned the right to be your first rival.
Yes, you can be the first rival. And hopefully the last, because that means we'll be in the finals again.
Oh yeah.
But that'll be in a long time. So we'll see.
Alright. Let's see if you can beat this guy and actually get my second member.
Yeah, that's something I'm afraid to do. Of course, I'm not going to start with my starter. I'm starting with Quackers.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Eepo. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
This is a good fight for me. I'm excited now.
Oh, shit.
Now I can actually win.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what? You asked for it.
You might want to be smarter about this,
yes.
or... Alright. I can respect you if you go the smart route.
This Pokemon will be the death of you.
Okay. Do it, Wookie.
People come back.
Show me your power. I wanted to see it. I really did. So I'm glad this is death.
Yeah, see? This Pokemon will be the death of you.
Holy crap, a Skorupi. Okay, everyone, since we're playing Pokemon, what's this game called? Platinum, that means we have the ability to trade. So
yes.
what all of the rivals are doing is if they want a Pokemon that they can't get till later in the game, we actually made it so that they can just trade it as babies.
And for me, too.
Yep. So, holy shit, Skorupi didn't give a fuck. Like, literally, that did no damage after a tail whip. So, I'm in a lot of trouble. Quackers, you just do your best, buddy. Even though
I did not expect
hurts.
Quackers.
Yes, I really love Psyduck. I didn't get to use it in Leaf Green because in Leaf Green, Psyduck doesn't exist. It's only in Fire Red. So, yeah, we're gonna have to see how this battle goes. Scratch attack! Yeah! Go Scratch!
Like, okay,
holy crap.
Like, the only two Pokemon I got to worry about now are Flying and Psychic and Fire.
Fire.
It's
weak to fire.
But you didn't choose Fire.
No.
That's why I was like, Fire's out of the question.
I don't even think there were Fire types in the beginning of the game until after the first gym. So...
Yeah, I was like, I'm not worried.
Holy crap, Wookie. I think Quackers is already in trouble. Quackers hasn't been on the team for a very long time, but I still love it. So please, Quackers, do anything you can to win. I love the name, Death. It's short, simple, and it tells you what's going to happen.
I had an N, too. I had multiple names. I grew a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Like, I had like 8 hours in this, and I had like 24
8 hours of that?
I had 24 hours in his.
Oh, crap. So, you already know my starter, Wookie.
Yes.
It is the Groom, which I don't think a grass poison can beat a bug poison. It's kind of just against the nature. So we're just going to play and see how this turns out. Let's go. You know, in the first episode of Pokemon Leaf Green, I swept my first rival. In the first episode of Pokemon Platinum, I think I'm about to get swept. Because Badoo's defense is absolutely ass. Like, it is awful. Watch the first episode, Wookie. You can't watch it because you're a part of it.
Yeah.
You'll see Badoo's defense stat. It is just awful. Which... God damn it, stop it, Scorupi!
I wasn't worried about this one.
Stop it!
Especially with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because I had one too. I was like, it doesn't learn any good moves until it evolves.
Yeah. Most of my Pokemon don't learn moves until they evolve, but being a baby Pokemon, you have to get to the Roselia.
It has Absorb and Giga Drain, which is not bad, but...
it does not get Giga Drain. It has Absorb.
It does Mega Drain. No, I think it's Mega?
Maybe Mega Drain later levels,
Mega Drain.
yes.
I think Mega Drain.
Alright, so I got a little bit of damage in there, just a little bit of health back. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is gonna be... Hold up. Groom can survive this if you get 2 hits or 3 hits.
Oh, no, I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, you've been pretty lucky.
Oh,
3 hits, okay.
Oh, 3 hits.
I can survive one more, or I can't survive one more, so this has to be it. Fuck. And the first rival battle is a sweep. I hate to admit that this would happen, but it was just in the cards. Wookie, good fight, man.
Hey, thanks, Jacob.
I'll see you in 3 months or something, the way these rival battles are going to go.
I think mine's like, I go level 20, right?
Level 20.
Was it? You said, I
haven't set. I don't know yet for sure. We'll find out.
You want me to do 15 to just be sure?
You know what? No, 20's safe. We'll do that for safety. But thank you for showing up, Wookie, and
you guys aren't gonna lose.
Okay.
All my rivals.
Wookie's final
Winning streak.
Wookie has begun his winning streak. Bye, people.